early on, it was all about quarterbacks and wide receivers. That's where your expertise is. So I kind of want to take you down that road with these young quarterbacks. One that just came out in Dwayne Haskins, and another one that people are talking about in Joe Burrow. When you look at those guys, what is it about them, their makeup or whatever, that allows them to be successful at the level that they are and the level that they will be at?
And obviously, two great. Dwayne Haskins is our best quarterback ever to play at Ohio State. And had 50 touchdowns last year, and went 13-1 as his only time as a starter. Joe Burrow was a guy that was not as talented because Joe Burrow probably played more basketball. Dwayne was one of those guys. I used to call them spandex quarterbacks, and that's all they do is play 7-on-7 and put on the spandex and a headband, and they think that's football.
That's a good one. I like that. I'm stealing that one. I'm stealing that.
But his junior year, he was the best prepared quarterback I've ever seen in recruiting. And people say, "Come on!" I'm saying when I watched him work out and throw the football, at that age, I've never seen anything like it. Joe was a little bit further behind. You know why? Joe was also Mr. Ohio in basketball, and they had a great team in the state championships. And he's just one of those all-purpose tough guy leaders. And so he maybe was not a spandex quarterback, but became a great one because he worked so hard at it. Dwayne's leadership skills were okay, not very good. And he became a great leader by the time. He only played 1 year, but the last 4 or 5 games of his career at Ohio State, he was exceptional and became much more of a tough guy and competitor. He's always a competitor, but he became more of a tough guy. If you really watch him play the last few games, it was outstanding. That's why I think he's going to be a fine NFL quarterback. Joe Burrow, this is a no-brainer, absolute no-brainer. Now, can he throw as accurate as Dwayne? No, he's improved, but he wasn't that way. But his leadership skills, his toughness, his competitive. You talk about a competitive maniac. I mean, that's who Joe Burrow is.